Hello, boys and girls. We have been reading the story, What Will the Weather Be? And it's a story that is nonfiction that talks about the weather and what the weather is like. It's written by Linda DeWitt and illustrated by Carolyn Krall. And then this is the front cover. If we flip it over, there's our back cover. Now, today we're going to be talking about the main idea and details. A main idea is, what is this book all about? And a lot of times when we read the title of our book, it tells us, what will this story be all about? Let's read it. What will the weather be? What is this book all about? It's all about weather. So I am going to draw a circle in the middle of this page, and I'm going to write the word weather in the middle. And I can see that this is the word weather. I'm going to copy it from my book. So there's the word weather, and I'm going to copy it down. E-A-T-H-E-R. This book is all about weather, and it taught us so much things about weather. Now we need to look at the details, the different things in the story that help us learn about weather. What did we learn about weather in this story? And maybe you want to think about the words that we talked about yesterday, and we can make those as details. So weather could be things like a front. We could draw a picture of a front. That's about weather. We learned about weather and fronts. So I'm going to draw a little line here, and I'm going to draw the front like we learned yesterday. A front. Now let's see what else did we learn about weather. Ooh, here's some weather. What kind of weather is this? We have stormy weather and snowy weather. So I could draw stormy weather. That's a type of weather that we learned about in this story. Or about snowy weather. If you need to, you can pause the video so you can draw your pictures too. Okay, so in this story, this book is all about weather. The title of our story told us that this story is all about weather. The main idea is weather. Then there are details in the story that help us learn about weather, like fronts, or storms, or snow. There's lots of different things. And we could keep going in our book and figure out, what else did we learn about weather? There's rain, there's sun. Oh, we learned about what he is called. He's called a meteorologist. And we could put that in our main idea and details. Now I'm gonna leave 2 of these out, okay? There's 2 more here. And I want you to pick 2 more things that we learned about weather, okay, in our story about weather. I want you to pick 2 more things, and I want you to draw a picture of the 2 other things that we learned about when we read this story all about weather, okay? So we have some details. Our main idea is weather, some details about the front, about stormy weather, snowy weather. What are 2 more things that we learned about from this story? You can look in the story, use the pictures to help you. And if you need to, maybe a grown-up can help read you some things so that you learn more about weather, okay? So that's where these details are gonna go. You need to pick 2 more details from our story that you learned all about weather. All right, and I'll be looking for this page on Seesaw.